Well, we've seen all sorts of stuff going on across Idaho today. Thunderstorms, sunshine, wind, lots to talk about. Let's get into our forecast. Temperatures are currently in the mid-50s across much of the Treasure Valley. So not too hot, not too cold, but certainly breezy all across the area. 57 in Ontario, 54 for Boise, and 53 in Mountain Home. McCall, just 2 degrees above freezing at this hour. It's been chilly. When that storm came through Boise right before lunchtime, it was in the upper 30s. Middle of the day. That's how cold that rain was as it came barreling through. Things quieting down right now. We've got a little dry patch across the Treasure Valley, so don't look for much to happen within the next hour or so. Unless you're down in the Magic Valley, there are some thunderstorms still rolling through here, pushing just off near Jerome, north of Twin Falls. And if you're heading south down into Nevada, down along the border there are lots of lightning strikes. Definitely some more intense thunderstorms a little further off to the south. Winds blowing pretty hard too out of the southwest across the Magic Valley, around 15 miles per hour in Twin Falls, over 20 miles per hour just north of there. And then as we head off into the Treasure Valley, the wind direction changes a bit more, coming from the north or the northwest, and still blowing pretty hard, right around 15 to 20 miles per hour for most of us. Zooming out a bit, you can see a bigger picture of what's going on. Just scattered showers all across the Pacific Northwest as this storm pushes onshore from the Pacific, bringing lots of moisture with it. And you can see past the storm, not a whole lot going on out here, and this bodes well for our weather for the rest of the week. We're going to see plenty of sunshine. This storm that's going through right now is actually weakening. As it pushes in, it's going to encounter this massive storm sitting across the center of the country. This is just going to sit and spin over the Midwest for the next few days, and it's going to really break out the thunderstorms. We're seeing tornado watches in Missouri, some nasty storms down here in Arkansas, so just be glad you're here and not there. All right, let's go ahead and take a look now at our temperatures. As we go from Monday to Tuesday, we're going to see some heat really starting to build across the Pacific coast. Boise warming up from the mid-50s, well up into the 60s. Medford, Oregon hitting 80 degrees. So definitely warm weather heading our way, and we'll be feeling that as we head into the next couple of days. Quick check of the Treasure Valley. Temperatures should be up into the 50s tomorrow. Lots of sunshine, but it'll be a cold morning, down near freezing, so it's going to take a while for that sun to warm things up. As we head north, we're going to be seeing a few scattered showers, maybe some flurries out across the north central mountains. Partly cloudy out here, and again, still cool, 40s for the Long Valley. East central mountains into the 40s, breezy in the Camas Prairie, and some flurries possible up near Stanley in the morning. You'll start the day at 18, and then in the Magic Valley, breezy again tomorrow, but you'll see more sunshine with temperatures into the 50s. Here's your 7-day forecast for Boise. Nothing but sunshine all week long, and it will just get warmer and warmer. Getting up to about 75 by Thursday, 77 on Friday. If that happens, it'll be the warmest day so far this year. Looks like a little system's going to push in for the weekend. Don't think it'll bring us any rain, but it will kick the winds back up, and it'll stop us from hitting the 80s, I think, Tammy.
All right, what happened to the 80?
That storm coming through.
Oh, man,
Forecast
okay.
changed a bit. So.
All right, thanks, Adam. Well, they are calling